Good evening, ladies and gents. Welcome to another game provided by Blackout Gaming. I'm Mark, and I'm with SDK.
Hello.
This is a Season 15 match from ETF2L, and this is going to be a Division 2B match. Again, it's going to be Team Colonslash Reditio against Elite Nile Gunners. Hopefully, this will be a pretty interesting match.
It should be a good game. TC1 Div 3. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And it seems that server crashed, apparently, or... No. Yep.
It changed to... Wow, what the fuck? That's amazing.
Well, seems the map is restarting now. Oh, I got disconnected for some reason. I'll try to rejoin. Seems the server's having issues at the moment. Sorry guys for this inconvenience right now. Try to sort it out for the moment.
I think it's good again.
Okay, server's back on. Well, for the moment, let's talk about the teams. Team Reditio has been playing since Season 8, I believe. We started off in Division 5, and they played also in Division... they played Division 5 for like 2 seasons, and they've been jumping some seasons of like... they missed Season 9 and 10 and Season 12. But they've been playing pretty good, pretty actively lately. They won Division 4 in Season 13, and in Season 14 they won Division 3D. So these are two really experienced teams, even though they've been switching a lot of players. But on the core, really good players, really nice.
Has been together for years, so it's gonna be good seeing those guys still being together.
Yeah, we have also the Nile Gunners, also really old and experienced team. They didn't play in Season 14 though, but they won Division 3D on Season 13, which is also pretty good. So yeah, first map is going to be Badlands, and second map is going to be Gullywash.
Yep.
So far, we just have to wait for the 2 last players to join up and be ready up to start the match. Seems that and blue Team Colonslash got in their main classes. We have Merrick on Soldier, Receiver Dog on Medic, Will on Scout. We have Nadir on Demoman and Sidestep on Scout. I'm assuming the last player will be Soldier. Don't know who he will be. You called the roster on red. Well, they're not even in their main, but we have to wait for the moment till they get in.
The roster for ENG is Chad on Scout, Venom on Scout, Mark, he's going as the dog, is on his pocket. Cos is roaming, Wild is demo, and Raymond is playing medic.
Good job. Well, we just have to wait for the last player to join up. I think I heard one of them ready up right now. Well, let's talk about a bit Badlands. It's a quite overplayed map.
I think ENG is gonna have the edge on this map, especially since they have been playing for so long, and Badlands has been in the rotation for a long time. And
yeah,
as
indeed.
a team, they have so much experience on this map.
Hopefully that will give them the edge. On the other side, I actually don't know who would win since they are both really good and really experienced. We'll just have to, in my opinion, I don't know.
They have gone live in real time, so it's gonna be starting soon.
Probably, yeah, the match is starting up right now, but we can't see it since there's a delay on the source TV. Well, what can you tell us about EGN, SDK, since I think you know quite some about them? Some information.
Like, the core of the team has been playing together for really long. They probably know each other really well, so the teamwork on ENG is gonna be splendid. It's gonna be really good to see their pushes. Like, they're probably gonna be really coordinated, and they might catch TC off guard.
Yeah, if they take their so apparently in their team play they might be on the edge. What about DM skill wise? Who do you think is better?
Like, so I know that sidestep is. I think we've gone live. Yeah, we have.
March is the match is starting right now. Well, right now we have Wild going to mid quite fast. He's already there, I think. Yeah, he just made it. But we have Nadir on TC made faster on Colonslash. So far, Red has more ground here, but well, Blue taking some picks now. They're getting a lot of damage, taking a lot of ground now. Now I think they're gonna capture him. Yeah, they haven't made it right now. 4 nearly wipe on EGN. Team Colonslash got a big edge right here, capping the points with those scouts going forward.
It's gonna be free spire for them. ENG is still 2 down. Marek tried to jump up drop down to catch the medic, but he failed his jump and he walked into the lobby. I think we're gonna see a push soon from TC, and we'll have to see what happens. Red has a sniper. They popped really early. They're coming in now.
We have TC in, yeah. Let's see if Red can counter pop. Yeah, Red counter pop right now. But still, they managed to pass.
Marek just jumped on the point, and there were no stickies.
Yeah, it was quite a fast first round. Well, for the record, only 1 minute and 20 seconds. Quite good.
We see Nadir arriving. Nadir hits the sticky and he doesn't take any damage himself. He gets bombed instantly, goes down to 7 HP. The Roma for ENG goes down, they get 2 early picks once again. ENG is staying in, weirdly enough. They're falling out now, Medic is not healing anyone. TC will be chasing, leaving 2 scouts to cap. They might catch the Medic actually.
Yeah, it seems the Medic is pretty
damaged, only
9 HP. Raymond is only 15 HP. Return to back away. He gets killed on trash by Nadir and Saisla on assist. We have 2 scouts capping on Spire. Right now we have Will and...
It's gonna be really bad for them. It means they're not gonna have heals when TC comes in. He did kill the Roma of TC with the crossbow, so that might help them a bit, but him dying late is not gonna help his team at all. He spawns again, and we're gonna see TC push soon.
Yeah, we see Risardar pop his Huber going with Drak and Nadir. They have to back out though, because they took a lot of damage. They're all pretty lit. Now they're just trying to recover on top lobby right now with some heals. At the moment, EGN hold it pretty well right here.
They're pushing, they're going really aggressive. The Pyron that last hold did really much work. He just held you about.
The control point is being contested.
And they're probably gonna take Spire right now. They don't have a scout on the cap yet, but it should be fine. Combo's moving up to a choke now. So that's a nice hold by ENG whilst they had no Uber versus an Uber. And they're gonna have small advantage now. So they're gonna push in soon.
Yeah, quite a good hold and quite aggressive push right now. They have the Uber advantage, I think they do. Yep. We have Christopher Dog with
TC is
94,
gonna get
95. Yeah.
And
They popped. Red popped in, dealing some damage to Blue, but Blue counter pop right now with all their players right in mid. But it seems Sidestep was killed though. And so I think they can hold it pretty firmly and still keep their ground. Oh no, Venom is going for Versary Dog. Versary Dog goes down by Venom. The dog kills Marek. Oh, he's taking all. Seems EGN is taking the edge on this part. They're getting a lot of ground. Good push. Really good.
It was really weird since their Uber was used really early and TC didn't have it yet. They got it right in the end. And even Sidestep went down early, so that helped. And they were able to re-push and get a lot of picks. We do see Venom going down right now, so that's a scout down. That might be a bit of a problem, trying to take Spire. The combo of TC is moving up to belt, but they're getting stickied out by Wild. I think ENG is gonna get this, but they don't have anyone on cap. So just bombing the medic. He popped. ENG got fast. They're gonna push last right now, but TC is gonna get it.
Yeah, we have TC
have
holding
crits,
pretty
actually.
well with Will, and Chaos managed to cap Spire now and trying to push in, but they have 3 down, half team dead. But still, TC has 2 players up only, so it might be hard for them. Oh no, but we have Sidestep going huge, killing two on GN. He killed Raymond and Chaos. Quite good. Quite good right now.
TC actually had crits when they got forced on last, so that didn't really help them. But Sidestep did a pretty amazing job forcing the combo of ENG out. Cos is actually going Spire right now, so it's gonna be good seeing what he's gonna do.
Yeah, we also have kind of Spy. Let's see if he can try to get a kill on Visceral Dog and get the edge for their team and push on last. So far, we have a standard. We still have a standard hold by TC. Right? Sig is on point.
He's on last right now. He decloaked. He's not spotted yet. He got spotted by the medic. He's not gonna get anything. He's down. It's a nice try, but the rest of our dogs smart enough to look around. And crits coming in by ENG.
ENG dealing all damage. Versus
Medic
take Side down. They got a scout and the medic down. But it seems that TC is still holding pretty strongly right here.
They're re-pushing on top now. Red has the hard advantage now. They're just gonna have to go on point. There's no sticks on it. It's so close. Escape by kill on Raymond. An amazing hold. And it's only Chad, and he died really early on that last push. He's on Spire actually.
The control point is being captured.
Yep, we have quite a good hold here by Team Colonslash.
He gets ass shot. Wow. There's actually a scout going for a backup. Venom is going for it. He's on last. It's gonna be too late.
Time has been added.
Still, Marek was there to hold last, so I think he did quite a good job there, holding last with their scout, which is Shisu.
Venom, like he got caught by 2 scouts and a soldier, and he still managed to get a scout kill. It's just a really good play. TC has the Uber advantage, but with that scout going down, it's gonna be quite hard. They pop in. They're not getting a lot of damage. It's probably just gonna be a point. ENG is gonna get it soon and gonna re-push. ENG has to make sure they cap it, otherwise ENG gets in here before they even cap it. And that's what's gonna happen.
We have BGN going with the red Uber right there. We have Wild going to second resub and
that's an
killing
amazing
Will.
play by ENG.
Wild did a really good job jumping to the medic and stopping him and killing the scout. We have also Wild going to last, trying to put some stiggies on last and preventing Team Colonslash holding up. And we have Dr. Venom and Chad capping second. We have them cutting Spire. Moment now they're holding just on top, trying to build Uber and push last, see if they can get it.
When ENG I mean, when TC popped that early, they should have just gotten the point and played really passive because they knew ENG was gonna get it soon. But they tried to go for frags and it bit them in the ass because ENG managed to get back in and block the point and kill everyone.
We have EGN popping in, dealing some damage in, but Perseverance Dog and their demo man, Nadir was in last in their spawn, did not take any damage at all.
There's a lot of lag going on the STV for me.
Yeah, the STV is lagging pretty badly, but still we can see that EGN takes the point with
ENG
Dr.
takes
Brennan
round.
having the point. That was a really good round. I think the server's having some
Did
quite
the
issues.
server go
Not
down
sure.
again?
I'm not sure the server went down, but it seems like it at the moment. If this goes like this all the time, I think they might have to switch servers. But so
Yeah,
far
we'll
it's
have to see.
it-
The server went down indeed.
yeah, apparently went down. Sorry for the for all these technical issues right now, guys. But okay, it's the server itself.
There was an amazing push on mid by ENG.
Okay, I'll try to reconnect and see if this works now. Okay.
I'm not getting in there anymore. Seems
Can't,
like it's down.
seems the server's down. Yeah, we can't seem to connect. There's a lot of issues right now. Trying to retry again, see if I can get in. I think I might need to switch servers right now.
That last round though, it was a small mistake by TC not getting the point capped and they just got wiped and ENG ended up taking the round. It's a really good play by ENG. And then a small mistake by TC ending in a loss.
Well, so far it was quite a balanced match. At first,
Really close, yeah.
Team Colonslash managed to push really fast on first point and 1 point on the very first round, but at least that's a shame.
I'm just waiting for another connect, I guess.
Is Epsilon playing today?
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Yeah, okay.
I think they're playing Last Man Standing.
We're not live, are we? Or are we not? I don't know.
Yeah, we're live.
Yeah, we are.
They're just having issues.
There's a lot of issues right now, yep. You can't connect to till they fix every player crash they get.
Yeah, we just have to wait for him. I hope they're moving server. Yeah, okay.
Apparently they're getting into a new server, so unless we have to wait for the server info.
And should be on the way soon. We're just gonna have to wait for Connect indeed. And hopefully they can keep going then.
So, well, meanwhile, let's talk about other matches. It seems that Epsilon won in 8 minutes, 5-0 on their match today, which is quite impressive. Well, yeah. Also, SDK are planning to join any team this season, or continue on just mixing around.
I don't know. Did Epsilon already like win the second map against LMS?
Yeah.
Wow, Epsilon's a good.
Well, guys, so far I'm also in a Sixes team. If you guys didn't know, I'm in a team called Can't Find Mid Sports. We're Division 4 in the Group E. And, well, we couldn't play our match yet since the first week they took the wild card. The other team took the wild card. But yeah, well, anyway, so far from what I've seen in this match, I think we could expect them to be a fairly balanced match. Like, I can't predict exactly how it's gonna go, but from what I've seen right now, I think Team Colonslash might take the edge in a 3-2 score in the first map. Just my opinion.
The fact that ENG managed to collapse on a mistake that TC made so bad kind of shows the quality of ENG. I really think ENG is gonna take this first map if TC keeps making these mistakes and pushes with not capping points and just overextending for picks while they know the enemy is gonna have Uber soon. It's gonna be a really close game for sure.
Yeah, but still, Colonslash has really good coordinated pushes, really good fences as we speak.
The server should be up again. I'm just waiting for the STV connect. And we should be on the way soon.
So currently the STV is up. I think it's the same one, so I'll be joining now and resume the cast. There you go. I'm connecting to the server right now. So let's see how the match is going far. They haven't started.
They're just waiting. I think they're gonna put the time limit to 20 and just keep going.
So yeah, well, they're just waiting around here, hoping that EGN is just asking if they have another serve, but I think they don't have any. So unfortunately, we have to keep casting on this server, even though it's low quality, but it will have to do. And I apologize, guys, for all this, but it's nothing we can change or fix.
Yeah, they changed server, but the ENG is asking for another server because of the ping. But all these servers TC have is in pretty much the same location. so he can
Which are in their favor.
get another one. EG is trying to get another server, so we'll see.
Yep. Still have to wait for this. Right now, both of the teams are just jumping around, having fun on the pregame. Nothing interesting. Seems they gave him a connect string to. EJ gave a connect string to Colonslash, so they might start connecting now. Yeah, they're all leaving. Let's see how all goes on the other server. Hopefully, we'll go fine. Apparently,
the server's getting used.
It's used, yeah. It's being used by someone else. This is pretty hilarious. Really hilarious. Outcome. Yeah, really. They're just delaying the match.
I'm guessing they're gonna try to get the people off that server and use it. Okay, they're probably gonna play on this server. I don't know who the person is with the high ping, but he's gonna have a small disadvantage.
I don't think the ping is that bad. I think it was better than I was worse than the last server.
Egypt, so I'm guessing this is hosted in the UK because I think most of this TC team are from the UK, but we'll have to see.
Well, it seems they're joining back to continue the match. Their ping is not that bad. If it's below 100, it shouldn't be that terrible. They have actually a few players with 20 and 30 ping, 25.
Yeah, I hope the game's gonna stay even.
Yeah, that was a good loss of time that we got here.
Yeah, they're putting the time left to 20, and they're gonna give the mid and second back to E and G, I think, and then we should be on the way soon again.
Quite fair from Team Colonslash, getting that.
I hear one team already up, so we should be on the way soon.
Apparently, EJ didn't know about people casting this.
I think they're just getting around. It's on the match page, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
So what's gonna happen is they're gonna go now. ENG is gonna get the mid and second, I think, because that's how it was before.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna stop
playing.
playing
Gonna grab them that. It's quite fair though.
Yeah,
in my team, they wouldn't have done that. We just restarted everything, maybe just for the points, because if we were in disadvantage, we wouldn't even. I mean, my leader wouldn't even consider doing that.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah.
It's really nice play by TC. Yeah, but just waiting right now. Should be on the way soon.
Should ready up any second now. They have all players in. I don't think they have any AFKs. Let me check. No.
Probably just discussing strats.
Well, they have sidestep and left Will by FK, but no, they're moving now. So they should start any second now.
Yeah, they're going again. So for the first few seconds, nothing's gonna happen because they're gonna get 3 points. Mid and second is gonna go to E and G, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
And then
we
they're
have
gonna start
Will
playing again.
outclassing already. We have already Will outclassing us Pyro.
Yeah, it's just gonna get ready and last, I guess.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, they have equal Uber, so they shouldn't really take Pyro right now.
It's fine if you call the Uber and push into the Reditio. It's really fine. Like if Will stay, they probably when ENG comes in, so he keeps the Uber out.
Well, we already have EGN pushing their in lobby right now. They have Uber ready, and we also have a Team Colonslash with Uber ready. Team Colonslash is holding with their medic and Soldier Drac on top right and steering. Will is also right side, ready to deflect soldiers with Uber. We have Sidestep holding bottom left right now.
Murray goes down, so that might be a push for ENG. They're gonna come in right now. I don't think they know about the Pyro.
Yeah.
The Pyro's doing so much work, just keeping them out, and he stays alive.
We have Will doing
got in.
good job reflecting back.
Goes down.
We have Wild just going for the suicide kill, but it was easy to pick for Team Colonslash. So now that they have Will down, which is the demo man of ETN, they will have advantage to push now. Although Team Colonslash have 2 down, they have Drac and Will down, so they won't be pushing at the moment.
ENG might just try suicide, but I think they're just gonna still mid it out again. We have no off-crossing going on just yet, so it's just gonna be a stalemate. Spam's gonna go on. We're gonna have to see if ENG gets a pick.
EGN medics Raymond has slightly more advantage on Uber. He got it now. He
it's
called
nothing
Uber.
to push on. You really can't push on 5%.
Whereas Dog also calls his Uber. He's still holding on the center place. Whereas Dog on right with the Soldier Track.
It's really paranoid for us by just looking around.
Yeah.
Red Uber goes in.
And Team Colonslash counter Uber as well. We have EGN pushing from right side. From Red's perspective, they're dealing a lot of damage. They're keeping the point. And
Venom gets the point.
Venom gets the point and dies afterwards. Really good job by EGN right now. Now we have Nadir going quite fast at the moment. I think he will make it sooner
He's
than
gonna be faster than Wild. Wild is actually going window.
Yep. Going from Valley, hello, everyone is going from Valley.
TC is going Valley.
Yeah.
Soldier gets air shot by Drac. Still gets sidestep. And TC is probably gonna have to fall back. And Potter kill and cost. Yeah, this mid is going to ENG. Actually, TC is on crit, so they're gonna come in right now. They used. Soldier bombed. Medic goes down for TC.
This is gonna give ENG upper hand on mid now. They already kept mid now.
Doesn't even have it yet. They're gonna have full Uber advantage if their medic stays alive. Second is gonna be free, and they're probably gonna roll on to last pretty soon.
Dr. Venom capped Spire. We have Nadir holding on second resub, just spamming a bit, trying to hold him back a bit, but he just respawns. He goes back to
and it's
last.
And on the point.
Dr. Venom, every time.
2 times in a row. Wow.
Every time capping last.
Even with the bad pick, ENG is on the upper hand.
Yeah, they're taking this quite easily. I think your predictions were quite right.
It's just TC not looking on the point when they shoot. Nadir gets an easy sticky on Wild again. And Nadir's gonna get forced out. He can get back in now. Sidestep goes down, but Venom is pretty low. I think this is gonna be a mid for ENG. Once again.
We have quite right now. Well, no, it's breaking balance. ENG is taking the advantage here. There's new Team Colonslash is nearly white right now. They're letting the scout cap. They're just letting the scout cap mid and pushing forward to second, getting full ground on second point as well.
TC can't defend it. They're gonna have Uber though, but Venom is already hiding on last. Is he gonna get out? Oh, he doesn't even die. So we're probably gonna see a push really soon, because ENG likes those Uber first super exchanges.
Although our dog has Uber, he's ready to defend last with all his teammates right now. He's got Soldier and he's got Drac and Nadir with it in the side and right, top right. We have Will just on point.
Oh,
just
Demo gets dropped. If TC plays this right, they're gonna be able to push out. Yeah, that's 3 down already. ENG has to get out really fast. Medic even gets disconnected from the soldier, so that might even be Uber. Oh, Demo's jumping the medic.
Our control point is being captured.
Raymond doesn't.
Nadir
Raymond dies.
Nadir going for the kill, for the medic kill, and managed to pull it off.
It's actually a soldier on last. Cost was on last, but he goes down.
We have versus Dog and Nadir and Lolly right now. They're not capping points since
ENG
they're
is actually defending this. There's a scout on the point. They're gonna have to get on it now.
Will managed to cap the point, but get contested right away by ENG. The Dog and Dr. Venom just pushing forward. Now all the team is pushing together right now in Zone Bridge. It takes down Chaos.
ENG is overextending. They're not gonna get the point, and TC is gonna have Uber advantage. Venom is still just jumping around on Spire. He's actually in lobby.
We see Venom trying to go behind, dealing some damage, but he's getting followed by Will. He doesn't, I mean, sidestep, he doesn't manage to kill him.
He's just delaying TC. TC has the Uber advantage, but they can't push because he's behind. Is he actually gonna get the cat? No, he isn't.
It was a nice try, but didn't manage to.
TC got delayed so much that ENG has to Uber now. So that's an amazing play by Venom. And the point's gonna get capped, or not? No, Wild goes down.
So Marek, we have Marek holding the point right now, defending it pretty well on Spire, but ENG is taking Spire right now. Jack have the point, but Drac and Sidestep taking down the Dog and Chad. Yeah, really.
That's why they wanted the point so bad.
Dr. Venom,
because Cost was on last.
Well,
TC is actually going Valley with Demo this time.
They're pushing all every time in Valley. Let's see if they can manage to do well now. And Will goes down already. TC's mid haven't been amazing, but they forced the combo from ENG out really fast. Veld is actually jumping in. He's on the train, but he's probably gonna go down. And he does. It's 3 versus 3. We have Reservoir Dog and they're capping the point, but the Dog comes in trying to block the point. Sidestep managed to cap the point though. Reservoir Dog is to go for the health pack, or either way he's gonna die. Sidestep taking down the Dog right now, doing really good job right here. Colonslash. That's gonna be a fight on mid. Is ENG gonna be able to fall back? Reservoir Dog has his Euro ready, and also Raymond also has his Euro on choke. He's choke with his Demo Man, Wild, and KOS. We have Team Colonslash pushing from house, going to second resub, dealing some damage from that side, but the Dog is holding from drop down, and yeah. They're gonna have to fall back. If ENG is smart, yeah, they're in choke already. ENG is playing amazing off of the mistakes of TC. TC is probably gonna get forced here as well. Yeah, they have to pop really easily, really early, I mean. Point is nearly capped. Yeah, ENG is just taking ground here, just prepping point, wiping down. ENG hasn't even popped yet. And TC is 3 down. It's really nice play by ENG.
Spy is gonna be free, they're still far down, they're gonna just go on to last. They should be around if they play their cards right.
Yeah, they ENG pops in with their Uber, dealing damage to Whisperer Dog, killing the heavy on the last, just killing everyone, dealing a lot of damage.
Marik!
Team Colonslash, Marik doing a good job holding last, really good job from Marik, while going down as well on last, and Chad as well. It's a complete wipe. Team Colonslash did a perfect last hold right
We
there.
have a spy from Venom, by the way. But I think ENG didn't get that because they focused point while they had Uber advantage. They should have just tried to get kills so they could get on the point. But a really nice hold by TC. Venom is still on spy. He's on mid right now. I guess he's gonna change back to scout. It's gonna be even Ubers, and we're probably gonna see stalemate for a bit.
Yeah, we have Team Colonslash on their Stone Bridge right now and trying to put it. There's just peeking.
TC's on crits.
TC is on crits. Yep. Friendly. They will try to take down their
But
medic
they don't have
before they get here.
advantage. They don't have any advantage. They're gonna come in with crits now. Uber gets popped. Medic goes down for TC.
ENG just counter Ubers there on choke. Holding pretty well the mid, just dealing damage, killing 3 on Team Colonslash, taking down Nadir, Merrick, and their medic, Whisperer Dog. And they're pushing Spire now at the point. Will is capping the Sidestep, just trying to deal some damage, but can't do anything right now. He just has to back out to last. ENG, really good push right here.
Is Venom staying heavy? Yeah, I guess ENG is gonna have a heavy for this last push. So we're finally gonna see some off-classing once again by Venom. He seems to be the go-to off-classer. It's gonna be nice. Because ENG is gonna have Uber advantage. The heavy's probably gonna walk in after the Uber to deal damage, and I guess they're gonna try to throw people on the point, keep them on the high ground. They're gonna push really soon.
We have
right now.
Yeah. We have Whisperer Dog going back in spawn, not taking damage from ENG's push with Uber. Try to build the Uber can. I think he's gonna get Uber in a second now. Yeah, he has 95%. But there, ENG just pushing last with a heavy, just destroying everything, taking.
Venom just shot the stickies off the point, and there's no one could do anything. It's a really nice push once again. ENG just seems to be more clinical in these pushes.
So far it's a 4-0 for ENG.
It's a 5-1 actually, because the one
it's a 5-1, yeah, 5-1, yeah. So if they get this one more point, we'll win the entire round, for entire half round.
Nadir's doing so much damage. He's playing amazing on mids.
Team Colonslash managed to get mid quite easily. They taking down 2 on ENG, which were Dog, Soldier, and Chad Scout. And managing to push quite well now, and doing pretty comfortable right now on
the
Spire.
Devil goes down, the medic goes down for ENG. This is disastrous. TC's gonna push last right now. They're coming in. Nadir's on the point already. He's fighting a scout. Venom just doesn't see Nadir. Nadir goes down.
Nadir trying to go for the last point. They're dealing some damage to their medic, but he couldn't do anything right there. ENG is just holding last right now, pretty much. They can't do anything, but seems that they have 2 down. They have a scout and the other scout down. Well, one of them respawn right now.
Yeah, Venom wasn't trashed fighting a soldier, and he lost the fight to Marik.
So we have
TC some crits.
Wild and Dog holding top right on last, and Cow is holding bottom left. So probably it's going to be a strong hold. Maybe they will do well, since Team Colonslash is using crits.
They're gonna have to be really fast. Reminus probably gonna get it.
They nearly have it. Yeah,
Crits comes in.
Calls it. They counter
goes down.
We have Team Colonslash pushing with the crits, but couldn't do anything since we had Raymond with his Uber just healing everyone, taking everyone down on Team Colonslash. Well, they deal a lot of damage, push them back. They're all now holding the stone bridge on Spire in second point.
TC is just gonna build and they're gonna have an advantage because they have crits. And ENG knows TC has crits now, so they're probably gonna get off classes for it. We see Venom going sniper actually, or heavy, okay, whatever he wants. And we see TC moving in already.
Team Colonslash already have crits, and by a far advantage, they're pushing with crits, spamming out, trying to kill ENG
and the points
people
get
there.
Crit sticks on points, side tap gets on it. And that's a round to TC. But there's only 4 minutes left and they need at least 3 rounds. It's possible, but it's gonna be really hard against the ENG.
They need to push, they need to do really strong pushes right now, like nearly, they have to just wipe ENG off every point if they want to win, or even draw. Well, we have Raymond, we have ENG holding quite well right here on it. Well, Marik taking down Chad. Team Colonslash doing some damage here, but they have to back out.
TC still on crits. TC still on crits. Gonna come in right now. They need a wipe, and they need to wipe them. Medic goes down for TC. This is not good for them.
Yeah, ENG just taking the midpoint quite easily right now, just with only one loss, which is Wild the Demo Man. Now they're gonna take Spire. I assume they're gonna put the scout on and push on lobby. Yeah, they can push last with a medic, and they're both soldiers. Marik trying to kill the medic, but he fails.
Raymond doesn't pop. This is really bad for TC. And Chad just walks on the point.
Yeah, now it's physically impossible for Team Colonslash to win, since they need 4.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's just gonna be downtime. They're probably gonna prepare for the next map in Numble for themselves. They're just gonna play this out.
We can call this a good half. It's really just impossible for them, but let's see how it goes right now. Wild gets on mid way faster than
TC is going Valley.
TC is pushing from Valley under the point. They're doing damage from under the point. Nadir and Rizog just going on, but Rizog goes down by Venom. Doing quite some good work on there.
Left, and he's out.
ENG took mid again quite fortuitously, quite well, really good pushes, really strong. So right now they're just pushing, they're letting Chad cap the mid, pushing forward. They just have the advantage right here.
DC just lags on this mid. Nadir gets there faster than Wild most of the times, but they just, there's so much coordination by ENG. Just wins the round, wins the mids all the time. And the like one time TC won the mid was a direct round to them. So that's really the ingredient to win rounds.
We have Indian pushing in, taking Will and Rare Dog, the medic. Drag going down as well. Sidestep, they just nearly wiped. They just gonna have the line. ENG takes this first half. 7-2. Okay, so let's hope that in Gullywash this will go better for Team Colonslash. Maybe they will manage to pull it back. If they don't, it's gonna be really hard for them. So that's it. First half done, guys.
We're gonna go to Gullywash now.
Seems the logs are up. Also, they've been uploaded. I might check those too, actually. Quite curious.
Let's see the logs. Nadir just doing
Nadir
work,
doing a lot of.
It's not working for them. He's out damaging everyone on the field, but TC can't seem to collapse on it. It seems like the scouts of TC are losing the fight against the ENG scouts. Venom
they have superior DM skills than Team Colonslash, but still all 4 of those scouts are really good. If they manage to do any tactic to counter those scouts, like I don't know, just getting them off guard, it might do any damage.
Yeah, just the fact that Sidestep just recently joined the team really shows that it lacks coordination between Will and Sidestep, while Venom and Chad are playing really well together. And they're just playing the scout duel of TC.
Yeah, now we have Gullywash right here. I think it's a pretty similar map to Badlands in terms of mid, except that, you know, Team Colonslash might take some parts in advantage if they play with game sense the most they can and try to wipe ENG in the mid. It's just if they don't wipe them out and they don't take down their medic, even though if they cap mid and second on last, ENG is just gonna go back. Like, it's so far from what I've seen, they've been pulling that off every time.
I think if Sidestep and Will can step it up, TC is gonna do much better, because Nadir is doing a lot of work and it's just they're getting outplayed sometimes. But I think on Gullywash, the soldiers gonna play a big role in mid. If they manage to get really aggressive and get the high ground faster than the enemy, they're gonna have a big advantage on mid.
Yep. Well, now we have to wait for them to connect. They only need 2 more players on each side. I mean, 1 more player on each side. And it'll be set to go. So, let's talk about the frags of first half. Nadir had most frags out there. He had 21.
Nadir's just doing work. He's playing really well.
Yeah, he outscored Chaos and the Dog. The Dog was on 3rd place with 12 frags, and Chaos, as soldier, he's got 20 frags.
Cause is their Roma as well.
Yeah.
But that's pretty good if you have 20 kills as Roma. And he only died 7 times. It just shows how dominant ENG is on the flank.
Yeah, we also have Will and Sidestep only getting 4 and 6 frags respectively. Both scouts, and Chad and Mr. Venom, Dr. Venom, got 12 and 12 frags. Well, no, 8 and 12 frags respectively. So, not quite a big advantage, but at least he did the work capping the points and going for the suicide caps. Dr. Venom managed to do that quite well on the first half, as I've seen. I think he capped it like 4 times on last, despite everyone just shooting him.
I think if TC sees the logs right now, they're gonna try to give Sidestep less heals and give the heals to Nadir. Because Sidestep is having a rough game together with Will, but he's still taking a lot of heals. He has more heals than Marik, their Roma. And he nearly has as much heals as Nadir, and Nadir is just doing work. If they can follow the damage done by Nadir up, well, they're gonna have a good chance against the ENG on Gullywash.
Yeah, pretty well. There's 12 players now on the server, 6 on each side, so hopefully we'll ready up in any second now. I think there's no one AFK at the moment. Or let me check. No, it seems to everyone is just moving around. So yeah, we'll just have to wait a few more seconds and see how the action goes. So what do you think is this one gonna go? You think it's gonna have the same result as in Badlands, or it's gonna go better for Team Colonslash?
If TC scouts step up that game, TC's gonna have a huge chance. But otherwise, ENG is just gonna take this, I think.
Well, as far as I've seen, they need to just wipe out ENG completely, and they might win. My first opinion: Team Colonslash winning the match. This turns. Oh wait, we started. Yep, just started already. They're both already up. Okay, so while already nearly getting to mid, he's already on Victor. He's in Victor, spamming right side. He's spamming Team Colonslash choke. We have Nadir is pushing from the choke, going there with the medic, going down. While takes down Nadir and Reservoir Dog, doing quite a good job. Dr. Venom taking down Will, and also taking sidestep, out DMing both scouts, doing really quite a good job right there. And only Marik on Team Colonslash is up, but also only Rayman and Venom ENG is up right now in mid.
Venom
Now,
with 3 frags. Really nice play. Medic stays alive for ENG. There's gonna be a big advantage.
Yeah, there's going to be a good advantage here for ENG. They're just here with nearly all the players. They have both soldiers, scout, and the medic right there. They're pushing on second point.
They're gonna push back down.
Take it out right now.
I think they wanna catch TC in lobby, but TC is smart enough to back off.
Yeah, Team Colonslash is just holding on last, I believe. Yep, holding last with their medic.
They have a pyro on a heavy, and I think they're gonna get it.
Let's see if Team manage to hold this as best as possibly they can. We have
Val should die. Yeah.
We have Team Colonslash popping the Uber, trying to prevent ENG getting last point. Raymond failed to push on last with his team with the Uber. ENG is nearly wiped. Only 2 players up. Raymond only up. He's trying to escape from all that.
Raymond is falling out.
All that spam. Yeah.
He stays alive, but he's gonna have a small disadvantage. And Walt goes down again.
Team Colonslash managed pulling this back. They're getting mid right now. They have the dog under the point, but he's only 12 HP. He can't do much. He goes down by he goes down by Will. Team Colonslash is capping the point, stacking the point right now. And I think they're gonna push from Victor with a big class.
They're gonna do exactly the same by that ENG that's trying to catch ENG off guard. And ENG is staying in, even though they have disadvantage. I don't know if that's a smart choice. TC is behind them, but they don't know that they're. Well, now they do.
Yeah, well, Nadir managed to take down Raymond. Raymond down with the medic on EDN down, so Team Colonslash manages to pull this up. Oh wait, we also have Kyle trying to defend the point. Goes down by Marik. He tried to get a turn, but he couldn't do anything. The dude putting stickies on last, trying to prevent that initial assault point, and he does get the point, just putting stickies and blowing up the dog as he tried to defend last.
That's a really nice play by TC. They did exactly the same that ENG tried on the second boot, but it worked for them and not for ENG.
Okay, so we have Wild pushing from Victor with both his soldiers, and Nadir's again pushing from Choke, trying to spam right there. Nadir spamming Victor and generally in all ENG players. Right now the upper hand is for ENG. They have one more player up. Team Colonslash gets down. Just Venom and Chad doing a lot of work here, and while taking down Nadir. This is just a complete wipe. ENG complete pick this quite easily.
I think
fairly quick.
Nice out. Just ENG way stronger on mid than TC. But it was the same last time around, and TC managed to get around. So we'll have to see if TC managed to hold it again. Last time they had Uber, this time they're probably not gonna have Uber.
ENG has quite some good DM right there on mid. They're always taking the advantage right now. They're just they took second point and pushing last with a Uber. Raymond is pushing with his teammates with the Uber. Whisper Dog doesn't have Uber. He's in 58%. Can't pretty much do anything right now. We have Dr. Venom getting the last cap. This is 1-1 so far, and 5 minutes left. Huh.
ENG is just way strong on mid. TC's gonna have to figure something out against it. Otherwise this is gonna keep happening, that TC gets wiped on mids.
I think if they push from Victor, oh well, they're all pushing from Victor right now, but I think they might
Both
take this
teams
right now.
walking up their opponent's sides. We'll see how this works out.
We have the dog jumping for the medic, going for the suicide, and he tucks Persevere dog down, and he goes down by drag. Still doing a really good job. Raymond's still up, so they got a massive advantage right now.
Raymond's still wow,
Raymond gave him the crossbow. Chaos taking sidestep, dragon sidestep right down right here. So ENG is gonna take mid right now. I think.
Raymond is so good. He's just staying alive. He's not dying here.
And he's so low in health. Well, no, he's.
Oh, does he go down? And he gets bottled by Nadir. Wow.
They're getting a good bottle on him, taunting him with the emoticon right there. But ENG just manages to come back and pull this out, capping the point. Yeah, let's cap mid. We have Team Colonslash just holding second right now, and KO is trying to go from behind. The only
TC's got crits, but I think ENG knows because Cost jumped in. They're gonna have an advantage and they're gonna push right now because they have a pick. We'll see how this works out.
Yeah, they called you where they're gonna. Well, they have crits actually. They're gonna push from Victor right now. Wall takes down Rick. Nadir is spamming with
Raymond is out. They knew.
The control point is being captured.
Are they gonna try and block because they have backup? Not enough.
No, they didn't even need to. They got way too much players on mid to even block. But right now, Team Colonslash have a lot of presence on mid, stopping Chaos from doing anything to them. Sidestep taking down Venom. I mean, Will taking down Venom, along with Sidestep on the assist. We have, it seems Raymond called his Uber right now on second point. He's gonna defend this with his team. They popped on Victor with Wild.
Cost goes down doing the Uber.
Just pushing back Nadir.
A big backup.
There's a big backup right there by both scouts and Marik right there. They managed to get Cap, and they're just holding really well right. I mean, they're pushing really well right here.
ENG has nothing. Let's see.
Nadir is spamming in with the crits, but takes down Wild, but goes down by Chad. So that was a waste of the crits right there.
What?
Although
Reservoir Dog got 2 kills with the crossbow.
Yeah, Raymond and Dr. Venom holding right here. Dr. Venom just off classes heavy, holding last, doing pretty well, but goes down, and they manage to cap the point.
Wow. Reservoir Dog got 2 frags on that push.
As we see, they're having quite a different result so far from Badlands. This is going pretty well. Right here.
They didn't get wiped on mid instantly, so that helps.
Yeah, still both teams are holding and pushing pretty well. And they're single. Well, we have Where's her dog? Nadir pushing on mid right now from right side. From Victor right now. We have Team Colonslash with 4 players right there in mid, holding on with quite good presence. Team Will tries to go for a kill on the mid, but fails to and goes down. Still, Nadir trying to spam on Victor, trying to hold him back, try to get his team to mid. And Chaos is just getting mid right now. The dog.
He actually jumps out. And he's down. ENG is just so dominant on mid. Raymond just never dies. He's like Marilyn. With the Div2 version. It's
ENG
really
just
nice to see.
ENG just got Venom capping mid, pushing with all the rest of their players right now. On second point, Chad trying to Chad pushing up lobby and taking down Marik, was it? Yeah. Now they're capping second point, pushing from Riverside and they have Uber ready. Right, yeah, they pop Uber in last. Spamming the stickies while it's just doing a lot of damage. Takes down Sidestep heavy. The dog takes down Will. Doing a lot of damage right here. Venom trying to cap last. He nearly got it, but now they got it. Yeah. ENG managed to get this round nearly wiped. Quite good.
Raymond is just playing really well on this map. I don't think he ever died on mid yet. He's playing really well. The same mid happens all the time. They just walk up each other's sides, and ENG wins it most of the time. Love to see. 3 down for TC, 4 down. Like Raymond just backs off and he lets the other people do the work, and that's a wipe for TC.
Yeah, we had Marik jumping, trying to go for the suicide kill, but only managed to get one picked, which was the dog. Still wasn't good enough for his team to push on mid. Now ENG has a huge advantage right here. They capped mid, now they're capping second with Chad. Chad capping second. Raymond and Wild pushing from Riverside, along with Chaos. We have Dr. Venom holding on main log right now, trying to avoid that anyone goes from behind and kill them.
Venom is just... I think if TC wants to win this, they're gonna have to shoot Venom, not Raymond. Because Venom is doing work, a lot of work.
Yeah, Venom just carrying right here, doing a lot of damage and killing.
TC's gonna get crits. TC has crits. People on point. The whole team of ENG is under, and TC doesn't know.
And ENG manages to cap this quite easily again. They're getting this, getting the advantage right now.
Let's see if TC shoots someone else instead of Raymond. Because Raymond just keeps getting out and the rest of the team kills people.
Yeah, he's dodgy medic right there. Really good. We have TNG pushing from big door, going into the going from left side to the choke, just spamming Team Colonslash out. Yeah, we have both teams on respective chokes now in mid, and now they're both on mid, and Dog just on big door trying to spam it out. I'd say TNG is taking this pretty easily right now in mid. They got 4 down on Team Colonslash and only 2 down on ENG. So they're gonna take this quite easily. They're just pushing forward, trying to kill the medic right now. Dr. Venom going from behind, just shooting for the medic, takes down the medic. Takes down the medic.
Huge.
The control point is being captured.
This is just amazing play by ENG. Venom outscoring his medic. That's really nice. And they're gonna have full Hubert Flanders now as well.
Yeah, Team Colonslash just waiting on last with the heavy, sights upon heavy. We have ENG just popping in from Riverside with their demo and scout right now, but Raymond runs out of the Hubert, fades away, and Team Colonslash managed to hold this, killing Chad and really good hold by Team Colonslash, but let's see how it goes.
I don't think they're gonna push the 1 down, the rest is 2 down. They're just gonna recycle. It's gonna be somebody even TC has a small advantage, but I don't think they're gonna push on that.
No, they needed to take a few picks and then push if they can.
Because it's sniping. And we saw Venom do this in the scrims, but the roam is sniping now, so we'll have to see how this works out. Oh, TC's pushing.
Yeah, Team Colonslash is pushing right now.
And they go 1 down. There's a scout going last. He's down.
We have Marek holding last.
Coming into last.
Yeah. But they fades away, Raymond fades away, Marek just holding last by himself against the dog, Chad, and pretty much he's doing, Will appears and saves the day, killing Dog and Chad really well, and Will taking 3 down, a 3K right there by Will.
We were talking about the TC scouts not playing amazing earlier, but Will just stepping it up and saving that round.
Yeah,
really nice
pretty much did. We have ENG just spawned right now, and they're taking the ground back from second point. They're trying to, well, yeah, they pretty much defend the second point. They're just building Uber and waiting to push Slash right now. I think they're even in Ubers. No, River Dog has a slight Uber advantage over Raymond. We have Red holding choke right now.
Venom is sniping. And Will is sniping as well. So we're gonna have a little snipe battle, probably. Venom's gonna pick Riverside right now. We'll have to see what he does. He takes the shot and he misses.
Yeah, he's doing, he's just trying to get that medic, I believe. Hoping that will make his team push. And now, I think he should switch back to scout since, last defend the sniper wouldn't do much in this kind of positioning. We have Raymond with full Uber. Just right now. He's.
Let's just see what
They
Venom
should push
does.
this. Wait, no, but Dr. Venom is down, so
The last
we
time
might
they
have to
pushed
wait.
out of last, it didn't really work out and we'll have to go huge to save the round.
Yeah. They're just, Team Colonslash just holding here mid.
And Venom is
his
going
stick is on
heavy.
point.
So I think we're gonna see a push by ENG pretty soon.
Going heavy might not be the cleverest thing if we have Will on sniper. He might take him down with one shot. But let's
Whenever
see
the
how
Uber
it
goes
goes.
in, I think Willow's gonna switch back to scout. And the heavy's gonna probably come in after the Uber.
I think they're gonna push him. Riverside? I think they're pushing from Riverside. No, they're just doing damage. The dog
They're just trying to
going
force.
down by
I think they're
Marik
baiting
and
it.
Sidestep, taking
They're
down
baiting
Chaos
TC
right now.
to push into the heavy. Uber
Yeah,
goes off, and TC has to back off.
Team Colonslash Hubert, but failed to do any important damage to ENG, so they're just backing out to West again. ENG just holding Riverside with Dr. Venom on heavy and wild, along with their medic Grayman. They're coming too.
We have a spy.
They're pretty much gonna
Will is
take
going
ground
spy.
on-
You don't see this very often, a team on last having a spy. We'll have to see what he does. He's in a lobby right now, his cloak's gonna run out. We'll see if we get spotted.
He probably just will go for the behind, just try to get a stun on the
He's
medic.
going all the way around. He's on balcony right now.
They will disguise that enemy scout
not
going
spotted yet.
to
And he got
Riverside, but he
spotted.
gets spotted. Got spotted by the dog and goes down.
And that means ENG is gonna push.
Yeah. Also, we have
Venom
Dr.
is
Venom
going
going
bottom.
water right now as a heavy, just dealing damage right now with Chad along his side. We have Raymond and Well doing damage right now from Riverside, just going in to last, doing damage, spamming sidestep as heavy. Goes down by the dog, but still, Team Colonslash manages a good hold right here with only one loss. And
Only the
ENG
dog
just failed to push right here. Only they get completely white right now. Team Colonslash has to push and take the advantage over this.
Captured.
Nadir's pushing mid already. This might be overextending though. Yeah, and he goes down. That's pretty bad, because that means ENG can probably hold this fairly easily until TC has Uber.
Yeah, apparently we just have Will and Marik peeking and Victor just spamming a bit. Got ENG just going in Victor peeking. No, they're just pushing in right now
This
along
is
with
really
Raymond and
aggressive.
Chad.
They have
I think
disadvantage.
they shouldn't rush this too much.
They're
I
gonna
think
get
they don't
caught.
have Uber yet.
TC's pushing with the Uber right now. They used really early.
We have Drac taking down Chad and giving them one more player advantage with even with Uber. We have also Dr.
There's a
Venom back
backup.
cap.
And he
But
gets
goes
out
down
the
by
end.
sidestep. By sidestep. Will trying to cap point. He's Will going for the medic for Raymond. He gets him, gets the medic right now.
The
All
TC
four
scouts
players.
just stepping it up. They're playing really well. It just shows that it's going much better now. The scouts for TC are doing work.
I think ENG just since they had a warm up, they had really good DM at the start. But I think that now that
Has been added.
both scouts on Team Colonslash have warmed up, they're getting a lot of damage and a lot of frags right here. Maybe some frag movie content. Maybe not.
It's just way more
Okay.
balanced. It seems like Wild is doing way better against Nadir right now as well, and the scouts are more balanced. It's just a really balanced game right now. I'm gonna have to see if anyone goes huge, because I think it's gonna take someone to.
We have Team Colonslash
get someone
pushing
around.
from Riverside with Hubert just going in, dealing damage to ENG, killing Chad, killing Chaos, killing Will, just everyone down on ENG, caps the point. It's a 3-3 score from 10 minutes away from the match. getting over.
This is really close. It's a really good game.
So far, they're a draw right now. Still 10 minutes to go, so this might turn on one team's favor. We have ENG pushing from big door with both scouts, so all the team is just pushing from big door. Also from Team Colonslash, they've been doing the same tactic, just rotating each other, dealing some damage. Nadir is just pulling the most damage right here, trying to get a pick and wait for their scouts to get a pick. Chad takes down Reservoir Dog, taking down the medic, and the dog taking down Drag, outdamming them completely right now while taking down Marik.
And once again,
this is just nearly a wipe.
Staying alive, not dying on mid.
This is a near wipe, only Nadir up. Well, both Reservoir Dog and Drag spawn right now, but ENG just took the mid right now, and they're going for the second point.
Yeah, TC is going crits, but I don't think it's gonna matter, because ENG is gonna push him really soon.
Well, it's pretty much a good push from ENG right now, letting Dr. Venom cap point. They got the big classes right there on Riverside, demos, the demo and the soldiers right there. We
Actually,
have
TC is gonna get crits.
We have ENG pushing with the Uber here in last, dealing damage, killing the heavy, killing Sidestep, killing Drag, killing Will. Also, Reservoir Dog goes down near a wipe, only and he goes down by the dog, and they manage to cap the point. Score is 4-3. This was a really fast round by ENG. They managed to get the point in only 1 minute and 19 seconds.
It's just TC got wiped again and Raymond stayed alive, and that's round for ENG. It's as easy as that.
I think the medic should be a bit less. Reservoir Dog should be more. Know what's going around him. I think he's going down too much by the scouts. Well, also, Team Colonslash taking ground here on mid, capping point. I mean, they're capping mid right now with only one scout letting have a point. Sidestep and Will have a point, and they're just pushing. Just gonna continue on pushing, I think. No, they're not. They're just gonna move on from choke. Not sure. Yeah. So let's see how it goes right now. Team Colonslash pushing from choke, going second point. We have ENG holding from top up right there. They pop. ENG pops. Raymond pops right now. And Reservoir Dog pops a little counter pops to push and deal some damage. Nadir takes down Chaos, which is pretty lit, and that might help him right now to cap this point. But there's
ENG wants to defend this.
ENG is just holding quite well as well. Yeah. They managed to get the cap, but it seems that ENG is trying to cap it back. They managed to cap it back with Scouts and Medic right there on the point. Team Colonslash only Reservoir Dog and Drac up.
Drac is behind,
at the moment.
He's on balcony, but they know he's there.
Man, they should go for the Meg and let him heal and build.
On the second.
So right now, ENG taking mid back on their favor. Now they're just gonna continue on pushing, but I think we have Drac behind ENG on their Riverside right now. He's trying to kill, but he's get spotted. No,
he kills Venom as well.
Venom. He managed to get Venom, but Chad's take him down, which is a shame. But Drac did quite a good sneak kill right there, but he could have done more if he was more patient. We have Reservoir Dog with a Euro ready right now. He's on mid along with his team. He's forced to pop right now. Euring the scout. He only has the scout steal right now on his side.
ENG didn't pop yet. They're gonna block it now.
Reservoir Dog just is staying on the big door right now. ENG just holding.
Uber comes in, Marik goes down. They're gonna keep moving. ENG is pushing second right now. Uber's off. DC is just in the lobby.
Uber is faded now. They're ENG just capping second point now with the scout and with Chad and Rayman right now. We have Wild spamming out Nadir and Chaos finish him off on Riverside. Right now we have ENG pushing quite fast, but I think they're just gonna hold. No, they're just pushing it right now. ENG just it's taking a lot of picks. King White sidestep Drag, Marik down.
Raymond finished off Drag.
Will came
Venom
to
is
the
spy,
days of
Venom is spy.
While just going for the backup, goes on by Nadir. Was really close. Venom trying to go for the medic pick, but goes down by Marik, gets spotted. Well, quite a good attempt to final push. I think Team Colonslash should push now because the only ENG has 3 players up to defend this point.
TC
right
is
now,
pushing lobby right now. They still have Uber. If the medic doesn't get fast, it's gonna be bad for ENG. It seems like they're giving this for free, and TC is gonna come into mid really soon with the Uber advantage.
Yeah, ENG couldn't much, and if they tried to block it since the Uber advantage. Well, we also have Raymond and 40% only on Uber percentage right now. We have Team Colonslash pushing to their choke, just being really aggressive here, letting 2 scouts cap the point, and they were forced to Uber right here in second point, pushing back all ENG players. A really good job right here. Taking down, Judak managed to take down Raymond, and also Murray taking down the dog. Murray taking also down. Doing a lot of work right here, guys. Doing good work, Team Colonslash, but still ENG manages to defend this quite well. And Team Colonslash only has 2 players up to attack this point, which is not good.
We're gonna see ENG push into mid. TC gets spawns right now. They're gonna build Uber. It's gonna be still mid for a bit again, I think.
We have Kale's going for the sneak kill. I think he's jumping for the medic. No, but he can't do anything. Spotted and pushed back away by both soldiers and Demo Man on Team Colonslash.
He got out.
Team Colonslash is still holding mid right now. With 40% Uber, and we see Raymond with about 20% Uber advantage over Team Colonslash medic.
TC is gonna wait for a pick because they have sidestep sniping. So we're just gonna have to wait for sidestep to hit a shot on whoever, and that will cue the push for TC.
Yeah, we just have a team. We have ENG right here holding on choke. They have Euro ready, so hopefully we'll start the push. We have Chaos. They're in a sneaky spot trying to get the medic.
Wow, sidestep.
Oh, Drac and sidestep taking down Chaos and Chad right now, so they can push second right now. We also have Dr. Venom as a counter sniper right here, but they can't do much right now. Team Colonslash just pushes in with the Uber, doing a lot of damage in second point. Sidestep taking down the dog and a headshot, doing a good job as a sniper right now. And we just have here a near wipe by Team Colonslash over ENG. They kept second point. ENG only has 2 players.
For it. Sidestep, so good.
Sidestep doing a huge work here, just a sniper.
The scouts of
in this
just
very last moment.
Just stepping it up. And it's only 2 minutes left and the score's far too far. We might be going to Golden Capture.
We have both teams pushing from Victor right now. Basically they're returning each other from their own chokes right side. Respective right sides. Right now they're just Wild just taking down Nadir, doing some good damage. Venom taking down Marik. Sidestep taking down Wild. Whisper Dog gets a crossbow on Chad. Well, Team Colonslash and ENG are pretty evenly in this mid.
Medic Scout versus Medic Soldier. Sidestep versus the dog.
I think this will go on the dog's favor.
It's crits versus crits, I think. Never mind.
Oh,
Blue
but
crits.
Team Colonslash pops the crits, trying to get some damage, but they force the Uber on Raymond on ENG, and they're just pushing them back on their second point. ENG just taking mid right now, pretty comfortably, pretty easily.
50 seconds left. This is gonna be close if ENG wins this round.
Only 40 seconds left, yep.
They're pushing Victor, they're going for this.
ENG really pushing Victor, they're going from bottom lobby, going to lobby, dealing damage. ENG just taking a lot of ground right here. They have Wild capping, they have Chad capping the point right now.
Down.
Along with, yeah.
ENG is gonna gonna get another pick.
17 seconds left, guys, and Reditio Dog is down, and Will also is down. We have Raymond with 90% Uber right here. He's gonna push last with his team. They pop the Uber. 6 seconds left. I think they might get this, but Team Colonslash sold this last pretty well.
Oh, it's so close. We're going to go in the cup.
It was a
pretty intense,
but in this round, but still, I think it's 4 points in ETF2L for.
No, they're going to golden cap.
Golden cap? Oh, it is a golden cap, yeah.
Welcome to sixes.
Yeah. Holy shit! Yeah, well, this is gonna be really good. Who thinks he's gonna take this? This has been really.
Like we said before this map, if TC scouts step it up, they're gonna have a big chance. And what are scouts doing? They're playing really well. So I think TC is gonna take this map.
This is a quite exciting match. ENG nearly got last point right now on this last push. Only if they had like 5 seconds left, they would have taken it, I think. Just my opinion. So right now we just have golden cap round to start.
Yeah, we're just waiting for teams to ready up. This is quite the game. Badlands was pretty much in the favor for ENG. They took it pretty easily, but this map pretty close, pretty close.
Pretty close indeed. It shows a different perspective for me from Team Colonslash. I thought that it would be just one-sided for me and G right now.
Both demos did 12k damage in the regular time. That's pretty strong. One team ready up. I guess they're going. Yeah, they're golden cap for this game.
Golden cap round starts now, guys. So this is just the last round. Whoever caps this wins. Wins this half. If Team Colonslash manages to win this, they will go on a draw on these 12 points. Well, we have both teams pushing from victors, just rotating each other again, going on their own choke sides right now. But ENG is just taking a lot of ground right here, spamming Team Colonslash out. Team Colonslash retreating back to second point.
DC doesn't want to get wiped. They're just playing it really safe.
Yeah, they don't want to rush this unless they
don't want to lose this round. That will mean they lose this map.
So we have Raymond with full viewer right now. He's just waiting with his team to push, just buffing everyone on the choke entrance there. And we have also Reditio Dog with his full viewer, holding with Drak and Nadir right there on their choke. And Sidestep looking along with Will on Victor's.
It's really fun to see how both teams don't want to push, because if they make a mistake they might lose this map. Both teams just sitting on their points and trying to spam and get a pick. It's not happening.
We have ENG just pushing Victor with a medic and soldiers right now, and with chat right now, but they're not doing anything, just peeking around, just spamming, dealing some damage. Well, they're not going to rush it, they don't want to lose anything.
They tried to get a pick on Victor, but it didn't work. TC
both teams. Yeah, both teams in this situation just wants to be sure when to push, just get a few picks before pushing, or else they could, everything just could go wrong and lose.
This is European TF2 in a nutshell, to be honest. No team wants to push without a big advantage right now.
Yeah, we have Chaos saying he's tired, saying that, you know, Johnning right now, just waiting for both teams just waiting for one definite pick right here. Maybe if someone went spy or something and just went behind.
About the golden cap rules, if it stays like this and ENG still has the midpoints after 7 minutes, they get this map, because it's 10 minutes or They're pushing actually. ENG is pushing right now.
ENG just pushing, but Chaos goes down. They force Euro on. Reservoir Dog pushing with the Euro right now. Raymond still has his Euro ready to push with his Demo and Soldier right now. He pops Euro on second poise, pushing with Wild and the Dog, dealing damage to this track right here. That he managed to take the health pack and escape on Riverside. ENG is just capping second right here with their Chad, and they're just gonna push. No, they're not gonna push right now. Venom is down, and Team Colonslash have 6 player up, so just have to wait again. Probably another 2 minutes wait until they push last. We don't know.
It's a really nice bomb by Cause. He forced the Uber and he did a lot of damage to Nadir, which forced him to go down. And that means ENG gets the second point. Venom is sniping right now, so we're gonna have to see if he gets a pick.
Dr. Venom is just gonna go for the pick on that small balcony opening, but Reservoir Dog is just out of sight for him. He won't be able to do anything. We just have Team Colonslash holding in the regular spot with all the big classes on top left. Scouts, the scout Will is just holding right side. Step is off classing this right now.
And I'm speaking. He gets the heavy. There's gonna be a push for ENG.
Dr. Venom manages to take down Sidestep, which is
gonna come
heavy. Taking down Reservoir Dog. Venom doing a good work.
Venom going huge.
Drag Wild just.
This is gonna be the game. Venom just stepping it up, which makes ENG the winners of this map.
Oh, this was really good game by both teams, I have to admit. And we saw that on first half, Badlands, Team Colonslash just got completely destroyed by ENG, but still, they managed to go toe to toe with them on this second half. Good, I enjoyed it. It got me nervous right now.
Venom just showing what he's capable of. It's a really nice play winning the game for his team.
Yeah. So guys, this was ETF2L match, Season 5, powered by Blackout Gaming, Week 1, Division 2A. This was Elite Night Gunners versus Team Colonslash Reditio. I'm Mark, and along with me was SDK. See you guys. Have a good evening. Have a good night.
Thank you for watching.
Now all I can see is chaos and confusion and panic.
Preliminary tests indicate
Our future. That's right.
I shall do my best to
attempt to stimulate the consciousness.
Tell me, how in the world you get all those things done?
difficult, but not impossible.
I'm acting like I've got no fear. I'm wondering who will be here when the smoke clears. I lost a girl to a city. She used to kiss me. Now I'm wondering if she missed me. Yeah, and see the flow's unbelievable. I see my dreams, I wonder if it's all achievable. Yeah, check, you know that I'm the dope one. You can find me so gone at motion. Eyeballs looking like I seen a ghost. But that's just this girl Mandy, I know. She pops out the dark when I never need her. See my ex, I act sober like I never seen her. Then heavily I feel a rush to Hurricane Katrina. Then the tune comes in, I'm singing double diva. Yeah, the rhymes are fresh like I done got a cleaner. I ain't a throwaway rapper, bitch, I'm a keeper. L-I-N-G-U-I-S-T I-C-S, snap your neck if you get me. And if you want more, swing, yes please. Doing what I do best, so don't test me. L-I-N-G-U-I-S-T I-C-S, snap your neck if you get me. And if you want more, swing, yes please. Doing what I do best, so don't test me. See, I'm back now, let me put the facts out. Hyping up a fat crowd. That's wild, and I guess that's how I get the inspiration. I used to be a kid, my mother wondered who would save him. And that's coming from the woman that made him. I hit 13 and changed like the pressure just caved in. It's like my brain couldn't treat the pain. I guess that's what made the boy that you see today. And I ain't never gonna stop like till I'm in the spotlight. Heading to the top till I've lost sight of anyone who ever doubted me. You know that I'm about my beats, I'm banging at the door, but now I found the key. No excess flows and dumb music. My dreams there, get set, go and run to it. Some got skills and some are just useless. Not me, I'm part of the ones that use it with a love for the music. Sing it. refugee.